Hey, this is KG Sports, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
What's up, y'all? Hot Facts with Robert Reese. You guys know that we had the funeral today for my nephew. Excuse my shirt right here. Let me go ahead and fix that for you guys. But at the same time, we got some major love coming in by way of one of my first cousins right here. We got baby Skee in the house. Now, why this interview is so important is because first day out, first full day out is what I would say. Pelican Bay done did the whole tour. Came to a funeral. Okay? Came to a funeral. So just imagine this. First day out and coming to a gang funeral. We're gonna see what this is all about. All right, y'all, we got baby Skee. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself. He's gonna let you know where he's from, you know what I'm saying, and how he landed up right here, right now. Introduce yourself.
Hey, baby broski, Homicide Wildlife Tour for the Block Georgia Street Mob, Eastside Crip. I just came out the pen for doing 16 years.
16 years, huh? You don't mind me asking, what got you there?
Double murder.
Double. Ooh wee. I don't want you to go into no detail about that, but I try to ask some group of y'all, one of y'all, you know what I mean? It was a group. All right. It was a group thing, and you did your time. Lot to dwell on in there. How was it? How was it getting the sentence, accepting the sentence, and then trying to ride that thing out?
Well, see, honestly, when it comes to the sentence, you trying to get it low as you can so you can get back to the streets. Like, it's really nothing you could do because you're gonna sit down no matter what. Definitely, if you go for murder, kidnap, any drug trafficking, any type of trafficking, they finna sit you down for a minute. So it's get it the lowest you can get it and get on.
Man, how many years was they offering?
Well, me, 7. They offered my first deal was 7 to life. Mine was a capital murder, so it was a death penalty. I had lying, await, and malice.
Man, gee whiz. What about the witness situation? How was that?
Shit, they called me dead bang. So
okay.
I had to take what I can.
How to take what you can.
Get out of the death penalty.
Oh yeah, no one.
It's a death penalty case.
Yeah, death penalty case. So we make sure. Hey, make sure I try to. So you're going through that. How was going in, knowing that you was caught, and then how was it for you doing your time? Like being a hothead in there, doing your time at first. Like you hot at first. You know, you in there, you hot. Like, you know what I mean? You hot. How was it going through the phases to where you can actually do your time, and then, you know what I'm saying, to get back home? How was that?
See, it's always gonna affect you when you're coming in because you're coming into a new environment. But honestly, it's how you grow in there. A lot of people don't understand you can actually grow in there, and the niggas that's around you gonna help you grow and help you become into a man that you ain't never thought you could become, because you're using your mind and tools. Don't get it fucked up. There's some bullshit that go on there where motherfuckers is getting killed, motherfuckers is getting stabbed, getting shot, with the many things like that's gonna go on. But in your mind, you gotta walk it off. This is what you signed up for, so you gotta eat that with a full plate. You can't play with that. And where I was is 180. I was on Pelican Bay, BR Pelican Bay, BR High Desert, Tehachapi on Tehachapi at the shoe, Donovan, CR Corcoran. I've been everywhere.
Ooh, so. Corcoran, man, and you know, old Corcoran got that. You know, they got that stamp on it as, you know, like gladiator school. You know how I used to.
Don't get it fucked up. It's gladiator school, but they ain't cleaned up a lot of that shit in there. They ain't cleaned up a lot of them dirty offices.
Okay.
When they had them cockfights, they used to open a black cell and open 2 white cells and open a Mexican cell so they could kill each other. So they cleaned up a lot of that shit over there.
All right, man. So, how was it for you? All right, going in there and then knowing that time could be put on you at any time for you getting involved in anything.
But you got to realize this is what you signed up for. So no matter how much time you get, you just got to make the best of it.
Right.
Not let it make the best of you. I was in there for 16, but you got to allow yourself not to get institutionalized, because even though you doing everything repetitive in there, you either bringing in drugs, you bringing in phones, you doing this, you doing that. So you do the same thing every day. So time go by quick. And it ain't long as you think it is. That shit flying out here. Y'all got so much to do. So, hell yeah, y'all time going slow. And there, we know what time we going in. We know what time we coming out. We know what time count time. We know what time dinner. So it's like, we do the same thing every day. So that shit just flying by.
Now, outside of programming like that, how was it the program within the program though, as far as doing what they want you to do? You know, they want you.
You gotta realize it ain't. People get it wrong. Like it's not what a motherfucker wants you to do because a motherfucker can't tell you nothing. Our politics is different from Hispanic politics and white politics. Hispanics and whites, if they tell you to go, you gotta go. With us, if you a nigga, you ain't gotta go. You ain't got to unless you on a certain level. Unless y'all got that certain type of bond where if you go, then I'ma go, but you ain't gotta go. Like it's totally different from when I came in. The whole 16, I watched that whole thing change. It's not like it used to be.
Right. Now, did you have a big homie in there? Somebody that you not necessarily looked up to, but was like, all right, he rolling right, and yeah, you know what?
I looked up to all the homies because shit, they been walking that off longer than I have. So,
right.
And when I went in there, they wasn't no, here, take this, go do this. If they gave it to me to do it, they gonna go do it with me. They gonna show me the way. They not just gonna let me go and crash. And nowadays, motherfucker just let you go and crash. It's different now. So.
Right. Now, do you think the prison system now, do you think that it's more care involved in the prison system as far as trying to help the inmates? Or do you think it's just getting there and just make your time do whatever it is?
See, that's the thing. It's not about what they could do for you. It's about what you could do for yourself.
Right.
They give you everything. They give you mental, physical, spiritual, everything. They teach you how to become a man at a young age. They grown you up. So it's not on them. It's on you because they could give it to you. But just because they give it to you, you ain't accepting it. You ain't receptive to it. You gang banging. So niggas want to gang bang. Niggas want to have knives. Niggas want to do killings and. That's what niggas focus is on. Until a nigga sitting down 20 years later, and they like, damn, I could have went home. Now they got to go before a board, and board playing with you, denying you 7 years. Now you in here 30, 35. About time then you 60. Oh yeah, you can get out now. You ain't gonna never think about coming back.
Man, what's your message to somebody that gets at least 10 calendars? What's your message to someone that at least gets 10 calendars on how to, what their mindset should be from the courtroom, and just give them some type of, what to kind of get yourself up for. Get them some words real quick. Get them some words.
Best thing I could tell you is, man, walk it off. Go in there with an open mind and listen. Use your eyes and your ears as your mouth. Watch and listen, because at any moment you could lose your life in here.
Right.
You need to listen. Don't function with none of these stupid niggas that's moving stupid, get you killed in there. You need to follow your own road. You gang banging, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, you need to wake up, young. Cause that ain't where you wanna be, man. That is not where you wanna be. That is not where a person wanna be, man.
No, let me ask you this. Cause man, me just like, dang, yesterday I'm like, whoo, how was it to be from a set, to get out, and then to come to a set funeral, like you the outside looking in because it's not your set, but like how was that to just come out and have literally just fresh out to a funeral? How was that, or have you even thought about that yet?
Yeah, it was a crazy experience, but it was so much love in the situation. It made me feel the love, so it wasn't really like damn, I'm coming out from the bad to go to the worst. I came out to some joy, even though he gone, C2 gone, rest in peace, but nigga came out to some joy.
Right.
And nigga take that for everything it is. Nigga respect it and nigga appreciate it.
Now let me ask you this. Now you just did 16. Now everybody knows I'm not going back. What's some of the things that you can think of right now that you may want to try to do just to keep yourself busy?
Man, I cut grass to stay up out of there, man. It's crazy how we could wake up in there every day and do the same thing. Go to work, go to PIA and do what they tell us to do, but when you come out here, you can't do it for yourself.
Right.
You need to learn how to do it for yourself. Because when them doors close, they close by yourself. Ain't nobody closing by them doors with you. So you need to focus. If you could do it in there, you could do it in here. You could do it out here. Even though hard habits is hard to break, and you can't blame nobody for doing what they know, but you gotta change your thought process, man. Trying to learn
Right.
something different. Trying to know something different. Because if not, you're gonna be walking on for a lot of years.
Now, was it any trades to go ahead as far as work, trying to do like carpentry work? What type of trades do they have in there?
They got everything. Optical, they got
Oh, optical? You said they got optical in there?
underwater welding, they got everything.
They got underwater welding?
They got underwater welding.
What?
They got everything, man. That's why I say it's on you. You could use it as a university, prison and university. It's teaching you everything. It's just on you to use your head for more than a hat rack. Cut that TV off, man, and get to them books and get cracking, because you could come out and you could get grants, you could get loans. They got to fund all type of shit for you. So there is a way. You just got to be willing to grab it. Motherfuckers ain't willing to climb for it. They think it's hard. They think they can't do it. I've been here this long. I'm so used to this, and I don't want to get a part of this. You gotta get a part of that. Unless you're gonna be in there for a minute. You're gonna be on the shelf. They're gonna sit you on the shelf for a long time.
Man, well, good. Hey, man, it's good to have you out. It's good to have my family share some love. You got a chance to eat some food. You got some love at multiple different spots tonight.
Yeah.
Came and chilled, man. One love on that, man.
Oh yeah.
And once again, let the people know who you are again.
My name Baby Bros Creek 3. I'm from Eastside Wildlife Tour from the Block George Street Mile, Eastside Crab.
Yeah, man.